LeBron James.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Golden State, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And of course, Oklahoma City, a couple spots down.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning.
As we get set for this NBA presentation, Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now SGA. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Clock at 4. Wallace misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Williams passes to SGA. To the wing right side. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gets it to go. And here's James outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
To get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to Wallace. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. The Thunder took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. They need to be more active than they were.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot.
Williams kicks to SGA. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Curry outside. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
That is just a thing of beauty. Curry's stroke is flawless.
Mitchell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 3. He got it up. No good on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Mitchell wide open. And he's good in for Anthony Davis. And Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And then for Oklahoma City, Walls is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in for SGA. Mitchell against Curry. Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Baseline try. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Fires from the line. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
James, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. James jackhammers it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Pajemski. Wallace covering. Pass to Moody. Stolen by Dort. Mitchell in the corner. Wallace with a screen on Curry. Dort wide open. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Green outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th 17 points in his last outing. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Davis with a screen on Williams from deep LeBron. The Thunder pull it in. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's SGA. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Pass to Davis. Outside, Green. Davis with a screen on Holmgren. Green, no luck. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by James. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his first points in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. James finds Melton. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Down low. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Davis, and Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Fades back, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Wallace. That
They're
one's in there.
starting to turn it around now.
Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Guys?"
Okay, thank you, Allie. LeBron against Williams. Outside Curry. Back to James. Horford sets a screen for James. Oh, he's a high flyer!
To sting a little. A little extra on that one.
SGA passes to Wallace. Nice move. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is batting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're
SGA's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wallace. That's good, and SGA with the assist, the steal. Holmgren wide open, and the Thunder another 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And the Warriors, another 3. Porzingis with a screen on George. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And James is terrifying on the drive, especially when you give him a launching pad.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron James finishes off the break.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Over James. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. The 3, good, and the assist goes to James. Curry's got 15.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
To the inside. Williams finds Caruso. Williams a screen on James. Pocket 6. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Pass to Podziemski. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. And here's Davis for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Curry. Now LeBron. And LeBron throws it down. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Over the course of the game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the 1.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Milton passes to Horford. LeBron outside. Horford sets a screen for James. Horford no luck. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Horford with the screen on Williams. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 29 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Milton. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Hartenstein's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Davis missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And stolen by LeBron. Outside Curry. And stolen by Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Poked away. Warriors trail by 7. Podziemski with it. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
first personal
That
foul.
one on Hartenstein.
Team foul.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Fade away. SGA. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Curry outside. Davis, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Here's Holmgren, and he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Taken away by Williams. Now SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 doesn't go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Be a redraw.
Now Porzingis. LeBron is doubled. Jacks up a 3. Williams with the rebound.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
SGA fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Outside, Davis. Bucket. Davis for 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
James in the high post. He's against Williams. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
From outside, down it goes for 3. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wallace with his screen for Williams. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Holmgren looking around. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,